for Texas Governor Beto O'Rourke back in El Paso tonight, this time speaking to UTEP students, all in an attempt to get younger voters to the polls. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Morgan.
And I'm Natasha Paloma. This is all part of the former El Paso Congressman's college tour. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Capp speaking with O'Rourke tonight. And Shelby, did he explain why the push to visit college students and what it could do for him this election come November?
UTEP was the last stop on O'Rourke's college tour. Now, this is something he did in a campaign in the past, going to universities. But what's different this time around is that the O'Rourke campaign actually hired college students from over 50 different universities across the state of Texas for the campaign, including right here at UTEP.
A number of students right here at the University of Texas at El Paso, paying them a good wage and setting very high expectations for their ability to help us turn out these other young voters.
UTEP students speaking with us about what's important to them this election.
It focuses on education and gun laws as well, the school shootings and all that.
I write for like abortions and stuff, and then I think just overall like gun control too.
Some still deciding who to vote for.
No, I haven't decided yet. It's too soon.
Last month, O'Rourke debated incumbent Greg Abbott, where the busing of migrants out of El Paso was brought up.
You mentioned El Paso. The fact of the matter is the El Paso mayor, a Democrat, the El Paso City Council, Democrats, they are now busing more people than the state of Texas is busing. And he's not calling them out for them busing people to other regions.
Different program. It is apples to oranges.
We asked O'Rourke to clarify his comment as the mayor of New York City is calling for buses from Texas to stop coming.
Today, before an asylum seeker gets on a bus out of El Paso, they're connected with a resource at their community or city or state of destination. What Greg Abbott is doing is just piling all of these asylum seekers onto buses and sending them to the vice president's house without telling anybody in advance, or New York or DC.
With 28 days left until Election Day, O'Rourke says his plan going forward is to go knock on a lot of doors here in El Paso for the next couple of days, and then he will go throughout Texas once again. Reporting live from UTEP, Shelby Capp, KTSM 9 News.
Shelby, thank you. And just a few reminders if you plan on voting in the